All right. So those who are here, are you guys okay if we'll just finish this one, the remaining 7 slides? All right, yes, sir. Okay. So don't you guys worry, this one won't take that long. Okay, maybe 5 minutes more or less. All right. So I guess the others won't be joining us anymore. All right. So let us now continue. So again, cookie, do not allow this one on your websites. So we have your information privacy. So how does cookie work? So for step one, when you enter to a certain website, okay, it will ask you to, where is it step here? If the browser finds the cookie, it sends information in the cookie file to the website, okay, wherein they will be able to gain access to your computer, okay? So that's basically it. Okay? So asking you to activate the cookie to their website, okay? And then we have here information privacy, which is phishing or clickjacking. So phishing is similar with IP spoofing. Okay, remember IP spoofing a while ago? IP spoofing is like creating 100% imitation, okay, of a legitimate website, wherein it will act as an original one, but in reality, it's not the real one. Okay, phishing is a scam in which a perpetrator sends an official looking email message that attempts to obtain your personal or financial information. Okay, so like for example, you're going to pay online just by clicking this link. Okay, but it will lead you to a phishing site wherein they will be able to record your financial information or bank account information or personal information. Okay, so in that case, you will get scam, of course. Okay, so all of your money might gone in no time. Okay, because they already know your bank account information. Okay, so actually we call that one-click jacking. So it is an object that can be clicked on a website contains a malicious program. Okay, so if you're going to visit the site, okay, with the exact name of the website, then you're okay. But if it leads you to a site wherein you just click a link, then think twice. That website might not be safe. Okay, let's check the URL. Okay, if it has the HTTPS, where is that one? Anyway, it has the HTTPS, and then if it has a certificate or if it has the locking mechanism. Okay, so in those cases, you'll be able to know if that one is a phishing site or no. So this one is only always being done when it comes to paying something online, right? Then we have here the spyware. So we have already discussed this one a while ago, spyware and then adware. And then we have here social engineering. Okay. So social engineering is like controlling someone's computer or someone's account, okay, to take advantage with their uh, uh, credibility as a person or as a model or as an actor or anyone who has a high position, okay, to advertise something, okay. Like one very good example of this one is the Pablo Escobar cell phone. I don't know if you guys know that one. Let me just show this one to you. This one. So the Pablo Escobar Fold 2, okay. Like this one is actually the flip Samsung, okay, in reality, but they've just covered this one. So this is a company wherein they've discovered this one by like they said gold, but in reality that's not really a gold one. Okay. So if you're call this one a famous blogger, like we have here the Unbox Therapy. We also have MKBHD. Okay. So they are the uh, blogger who's really reviewing a cell phone. And then, yeah, they've received the phone and they've said that this one is just a second hand or not a brand new Samsung Fold 2. But for the other customers who have also ordered or pre-ordered, of course, they have already paid it. And then they're just now waiting for them to receive their phone. Okay. But they didn't really receive it. Okay. So in other words, they get scammed. Okay. But for these people like MKBHD, and unbox therapy. So they have received it because they know, or that company knows that they are the people who's really review, okay, the phone. Okay? Like they will use their credibility as a vlogger or as a YouTuber for them to review their products. Okay, but they've also said that this one is a fake one. Okay, so just don't buy this one. Right? So I hope you guys will be able to understand what is social engineering. So it is a use of someone's credibility or someone's position to gain call this one to gain the trust of other people, okay? To become a victim of what they are trying to do. Okay, and then privacy laws. It is a concern about privacy has led to the enactment of federal and state laws regarding the storage and disclosure of personal data. So we already have a lot of laws when it comes to privacy, but then again, it's still not 100%, or it might not be 50% reliable. Okay, so let's just do what we can do to avoid, getting a software theft or hardware theft, etc. And then we have here the laws that we have created when it comes to children, to digital millennium, when it comes to electronic, okay, and then their purposes. Okay. So yeah, they are good, of course, but then again, we are not 100% followed, okay, because we still have a lot of illegal actions when it comes to internet, right? And then we have employee monitoring. So this one is under information privacy because this is legal actually. So yes, we have illegal monitoring, but that is if it's not known by the other people. But in here, employee monitoring is okay. Like for example, in uh, call center, like some people watch using your computer. Okay, so yeah, I think that's okay if you don't have a customer, but in most cases they won't allow this one. That is why we have employee monitoring, okay, for them to uh, you know mention that, oh, you watch YouTube for 1 hour and 2 minutes, you just watch a movie for 2 hours, so what are you doing here in our company? So do not waste your uh, or think of this one, uh, do not use your leisure time to take advantage of because they are paying you at that moment, right? But you're not uh, doing anything good for you to improve your skill. So if you're going to search on how to improve your skill, etc., then that's okay. But if you're going to do it for unnecessary things, then that is not okay, right? So many programs exist that easily allow employers to monitor employees. Okay. Further, it is legal for employers to use these programs. Okay. So again, just to monitor their employees. Okay. They mean no harm. And we have here the ways for the uh, employee monitoring. Of course, we have content filtering. So this is one way actually for them to filter the websites that they don't want you to visit, especially if it's a porn site, especially if it's a torrent site. Okay, of course, they're not allowed to download. Okay, it will just slow down the connectivity of the entire company. Okay, then we also have here web filtering, okay, which is as I mentioned. Okay, and yeah, so that's it for the module 3. So in some parts that I have skipped, So please take time to read those because they are self-explanatory. And then to the topics that I have explained, so just pay attention because I have mentioned a lot of additional informations aside from the description of that topic. All right. So yeah, that's it for the module 3. So again, just a reminder, your quiz for module 1 and 2 will be next meeting, Thursday. And for the deadlines of your DAB 1, 2, and 3, so just check the deadline. So please accomplish them before the due dates. Okay, so any question or clarification so far? So we still have 30 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, how about the others? Okay, an answer coming from Mr. Brian and coming from Mr. Antero and coming from Mr. Palaksa, from Miss Rachel, and all right then. So if you guys have future questions, okay, or if you will encounter a problem, okay, soon or later on, so I'm just here. Just message me and then I will help you once I receive your concern. Right. So thank you guys for coming and okay. So we will not meet tomorrow. Okay. So again, we will not meet tomorrow. So use that time to finish all of the laboratories and then use that time to review module 1 and 2. Okay. So that is your preparation for this coming quiz 1 and 2. Right? So are we clear with that one? We will not meet tomorrow. Okay. We will meet this coming Friday because Thursday will be your quiz. Okay. So our next meeting will be this coming Friday. All right. All right then. So if you guys do not have a question anymore, then you guys may now go. And again, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Thank you too. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you too. Thank you then.